Hi, welcome all of you on platform of Yourpedia Education, and today I'm going to discuss with you one of the very important, I'll say, domain when you are applying for various courses, higher education courses in IITs, ISCs, etc. That is called statement of purpose. You know, SOP, SOR, LOR. These are the three things normally which are required. Statement of purpose, SOR is statement of research, this which is called research proposal or research statement, and letter of recommendation or references. These are three things normally you will be asked to prepare. Now there are different versions. Sometimes he'll say SOP, SOR, club mix karke you have to send. Sometimes SOP and SOR is to be asked separately. Sometimes he will say SOP should be of one page or let's say 50 words, sometimes 700 words, sometimes 750 words. So there are different requirements as far as different IITs, ISCs and courses are concerned. Sometime in even IIT Bombay, maybe he will ask you to write something in the form, which is SOP, statement of purpose kind of thing. So what is SOP? What is SOR? Are they same or different? So I will cover that in 2 to 3 videos. So first video today which you are watching is a statement of purpose, and I have discussed some of the typical SOPs also. You are not to copy that, but you have to understand that how it is to be prepared. So let me now start. Statement of purpose may normally for MTech admissions statement of purposes will not be required, but for MS and PhD normally he will be asking you to provide you SOP. And sometimes in even PSUs and all, they sometimes will ask you to write then and there, but that is very less, not very frequently. Now what are the main points which you have to focus in SOP writing? What should be the main components of SOP? That is what I will say. First is who you are. You have to define yourself. I mean, what are you doing and what is your background? Those things you have to mention in SOP. That means what is your basically background, who you are, why you are going for this particular thing. That is something which you have to mention. So in SOP, you have to tell about you, your background. So why you want this particular course? Sir, I'm a mechanical engineer and my interest was in thermal, and hence I want to land up in thermal aerospace propulsion, maybe because of my background. Okay, can you link your academic past with the course which you want? As just I gave you example, academic background, mechanical engineering, or let's say my interest in this data science, because I'm a computer engineer, I want to be in data science. So academic background is to be linked with the future, whatever you want to do. So can you link your BTech project with the proposed field? Yes, sir, I have done a BTech project. I have done a project in BTech or thesis, and I want to pursue in this particular direction. This is what I want to do. So what do you want from this? Which course you want? MS, MTech, PhD. Why you want this? What is the, why you want to do PhD? You need to tell that also. Sir, I want to do PhD because I want to pursue career in academics and research. Many students are applying into PhD directly after BTech. So why you want that? He would be interested to know through your statement of purpose why you want to go into PhD. So it is going to take 4 or 5 years. So why you want that? It is, you have to write that. So why you want this particular institute? Why NITI you want? You are coming to NITI for PGDIE. Why you want it? Do you even know what is NITI? What is the advantage of this institute? So the institute which you are joining, are you even knowing which institute you are joining? So I am really interested why you are coming to NITI Bombay or IIT Madras. Why you want the subject? VLSI, sir, I have interest in VLSI. I have interest in data science. So why you want it? I want to know that. So particular lab, CAD CAM lab or rapid prototyping lab. So why you want this particular lab only? That is, what is your reason for that? What is so special about the Bombay place? I mean, if you are going to NITI Bombay, sir, I'm going to NITI Bombay because it is in Bombay. So Bombay is a financial hub of India, something like that. Why you want it? And then what are the word limits which you have to follow? So if your SOP is carrying these points, then that means your SOP is correct. So अगर तुम एक point दो lines भी लिखोगे, then I think you have 2 3 paragraphs, and that is what your SOP is all about. Now I start one by one. Who you are. So what you have to tell about you? Sir, since school days, I used to get attracted towards auto control devices, flying objects, natural phenomena. That gave me inclination to basically pursue my BTech in this branch, and then I want further in aerospace my masters because since childhood my interest was in flying objects or something. तो वहां से आपने बताना start किया who you are. I have strong inclination for subjects like physics, math. So you are telling in SOP about you. Physics are my favorite subjects, and in physics also Bernoulli equation, fluid mechanics were my favorite domains. I belong to family of teachers, and hence I want to be in PhD. You know, when I joined PhD, I told that my parents are teachers. I also want to become teacher. They are teachers in school, so I want to become teacher in IIT system. So I want to go for PhD. So it got convinced. I mean, they got convinced why you want PhD because you are having jobs also. So why you want PhD? I've done job in manufacturing industry for 2 years, and hence I think joining MS in manufacturing will be good. So sir, I have already done 3-4 years of job in industries, and now I want to pursue career in academics because I find myself suitable for academics. I have teaching skills, I have research orientation, and that is the reason I want to join PhD. तो कोई reason देना पड़ेगा कि आपका background, your past, how it is related to the course which you are going to pursue. How can you link your academic past with the course which you want? Yes, sir. I want to get into MS Aerospace in propulsion due to interest in combustion technology. Because I've done certification course in machine learning, so I want to join MS in machine learning. So why you want to join data science? I mean, you must have seen in IIT Bangalore, कंप्यूटेशन एंड डाटा साइंस एक डोमेन है, एक कोर्स है जिसमें एमएस कर सकते हैं. इवन सिविल एंड मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर्स कैन ज्वाइन डाटा साइंस. But as a mechanical engineer, when you come, I'm going to ask you very straight. So why you think as a mechanical engineer you are going to join data science? Why like that? So as mechanical engineer, I am to explain why I'm coming for data science. So that particular linkages you have to make. Unless until you make that linkages, it is not going to work. My decision to join PhD in thermal science is due to my good performance and interest in this particular domain. Okay, I was awarded best thesis in masters, and hence I want to proceed forward with the same in PhD. So आपको academic background, your MTech thesis, same work you want to pursue in PhD, that is the linkages you have to make. Can you link your BTech project with proposed field? Yes, sir. I've done my many times students say कि sir, if my BTech project is in some different domain, but I want to pursue masters in different, can I do that? Answer is yes, you can do that. I'm saying if you can link, it is good, not a problem. But if you cannot link, not a problem. You may not link. So if you want to combustion behavior of CI engine, आपने already study किया है. Now you want to study the combustion behavior of different fuel. So linkages बन जाएगा. BTech thesis was on green technology, and I want to work now in sustainable technology. IIT Bangalore mein I want to pursue MS in sustainable technology. I've done my graduation project on data science, and hence I want to pursue masters in data science. So whatever you have done in BTech, maybe project or short-term course some students are doing, certification course some students are doing, industrial training they are doing. So they keep on asking, sir, can we link that particular learning with the course which you are pursuing? Answer is yes, you can do that. You can do that, something like this. So I've done optimization process parameters of optimization I've done. So industrial engineering and operation research department, IIT Bombay, I think I should apply. Why do you want MS, MTech, PhD? Sir, I have deep interest in higher education. I want to get specialized in the field of, let us say, in the field of machine learning. But my knowledge, BTech knowledge on machine learning is limited. But I want to get specialized in machine learning. So you need to tell that I want to get specialized. So getting specialized in particular domain for particular application is the main reason I want to do MS. क्यों करना चाहते हो MS? Sir, I want to get specialized in this domain and get a really good job in the market related to this domain. I have heard that data science में lot of jobs are going to come, so I want to get specialized. In my BTech, I am not got the specialization for this. Placement and best career, yes. Why we should forget why we are doing MS, PhD, BTech, why we are doing all this? Placement, career, jobs. So I will get better jobs of this. Huge demand of data scientist, in-depth knowledge मेरे को मिलेगा. And I tell you one thing, we want to get knowledge also to get a job. So let's be very straight and clear कि this is the reason I'm going to go for this. लेकिन मेरे को knowledge है तो नहीं, तो कहाँ मिलेगा knowledge? सर मास्टर्स ज्वाइन करके मिलेगा मेरे को. Inclination for research and academics. Why you are doing MS and PhD? Because sir, I want to become a teacher. So why you are not doing PhD? Why MS? Because sir, I want to check in MS because it is going to take 2.5 years to 3 years. So I want to check my inclination is good or not. I will continue in PhD after this. Why you want to do PhD directly after BTech? Because sir, my goal is very clear. I want to be in teaching, and teaching without PhD you cannot enter into teaching. I want to become the mentor in IIT or IIT system, good universities. So my goal is very clear. I want to go for PhD. I want to do teaching in IITs and IIMs. Placement, job, interest, specialization. So why you want to do MTech or PhD? Sir, I would want to get good job in that domain of my interest. Why PhD? Sir, academics, research, teaching, and I want to get super specialized. That is the meaning of it. This is the reason I want to do this. So in your SOP it should be reflected कि तुम क्यों कर रहे हो यार, SOP किसका बना रहे हो? मैंने तुम्हें बताया MTech का नॉर्मली नहीं बनता, MS वगैरह का PhD का बनाना पड़ता है। तो क्यों बना रहे हो? क्योंकि सर मेरे को क्या चाहिए, मेरे को स्पेशलाइजेशन चाहिए, मेरे को जॉब चाहिए। वाई यू वांट IIT मद्रास, IIC IIT बॉम्बे? सर IIC बेस्ट रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं इंडिया के, दे आर द बेस्ट रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट्स ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन। बीटेक नहीं होता वहां पे, MSc होता है, MTech होता है। NITI is God's own campus सर, because this is the best return on investment मिलता है यहाँ पे कोर्स करके, डिस्पाइट ऑफ द फैक्ट के आपका फीस ज्यादा है, बट स्टिल यू गेट मैक्सिमम रिटर्न। IIT Kanpur best institute है because of academic orientation. I belong to a place near Madras, and IIT Madras is my dream place which I wanted to go. That is the reason I'm going. IIT Kharagpur is best for cryogenics. Some IIT is best for this domain. So you can quote something like that, because he will be interested to know, okay, why you are coming to IIT Bombay, why you want to join Satara of IIT Bombay. I will discuss with you later on. Why you want VLSI? Why you want thermal? Why you want artificial intelligence? Sir, I want thermal because of my deep interest in automobiles, इंडस्ट्रियल एप्लीकेशंस। VLSI क्यों ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो? तो सी व्हाट आर द इंडस्ट्रियल एप्लीकेशन ऑफ VLSI, क्योंकि सर आजकल जॉब मार्केट सारी इसमें है, दे आर द मैक्सिमम ऑप्शंस व्हिच आई एम गेटिंग, लॉट्स ऑफ एप्लीकेशंस आर देयर, स्ट्रक्चर इंजीनियर्स आर मच इन डिमांड, आर्टिफिशियल एंड डाटा साइंस आर द फ्यूचर, स्कोप इज देयर, ह्यूज स्कोप इज देयर। सो यू नीड टू टेल व्हाई दिस डोमेन you want. Okay, why this lab only? Sir, this lab is basically best lab in fluid dynamics lab, and I have heard that this lab is best. Maximum research work is going on in this, so I want to join this. World class research going on in this, very good projects are going on in this, research facilities are very good. So I've already discussed in many of my videos with you कि अगर आप different IITs में जाओगे, professors क्या काम कर रहे हैं अगर उनको देखोगे, तो you will understand कि yes, these professors are working in this domain, and this projects, really good projects they are doing. So if I join this IIT or this lab, if I get into, then I will work in that particular area. लाइक सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस इन नैनो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, इसको CEN लैब बोलते हैं, IIT बॉम्बे में है ये सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस इन नैनो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, CEN। तो अगर सपोज तुम इस डिपार्टमेंट में अप्लाई कर रहे हो, यू कैन ऑलवेज कोट, नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी में अगर तुम अप्लाई कर रहे हो, यू कैन ऑलवेज कोट कि सर द लैब, this lab in this particular department is really doing very good and I want to join there. So you should give some reason. Actually, when you go for interview, then you are telling the professors and your SOP mate is written, so they will feel, they will know, yes, this fellow is coming well aware and not blindly for this. What is so special about this place? Sir, NITI is located in the Bombay, which is financial capital. So मेरे लिए job लेना ज्यादा आसान है financial domain में. IIT हैदराबाद गोचिबोली में, हाईटेक सिटी में है, इंडस्ट्रियल हब है वो. IIT Bangalore, you know, Bangalore is the hub of jobs for engineers. IIT Hyderabad, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Madras, so many mechanical engineering students get automobile jobs, industries are there. So what is so special about the location? That is also very, very important. So why you are choosing this IIT? That should be very, very clear. Now there is always word limit in SOPs. So whenever you are to prepare, you know, in consultancy, we are saying that you send a draft of SOP to us. So you should be very clear what is the word limit of the draft which you are going to make. What is the requirement? You first start applying the form, you start filling the form of MS or PhD or MTech, and then they ask you SOP, then you see what is required in SOP, then you fill these particular things and send that draft to our mentors who will correct it and send it back to you. So these things you have to do on your own. वर्ड लिमिट के हिसाब से स्टिक करो. समटाइम यू नो सम स्टूडेंट्स व्हाट दे डू, दे राइट 250 वर्ड्स or 300 words and they say, sir, we require 1000 words. So unless until you give us 1000 words, our mentor are going to check it, cut it, add certain things. But if you give 1000 words to us, we will only make it 1000 words for you. If you give 100 word and expect 1000 word, our mentors will do, they cannot add things from your side because you know yourself better, right? Okay, should SOP SOR be merged together, or the IITs are asking for the same document or different documents? Writing for India or abroad? Largely we are talking about for India now. Abroad के लिए लंबा होता है SOP. So writing technical course और management के लिए, fellowship program in management के लिए भी चाहिए था. टिपिकल एक पेज का होता है, 3 पैराग्राफ का होता है, 1 पेज का टिपिकली मांगते हैं. समटाइम 1 पैराग्राफ ओनली, समटाइम इट कैन बी 2 पेजेस आल्सो. सो यू नीड टू सी दैट इट मस्ट फ्लो इन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे. तो किस लेंथ का चाहिए, कितना पेजेस आपको भरना है उसमें, वो दैट ऑल यू शुड नो. एंड व्हाट आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इंग्रेडिएंट दैट आई हैव डिस्कस विद यू. Now certain SOPs I'm going to share with you, I'm going to discuss with you here, and they are available on the panel also of Yourpedia education. So that panel you will get many SOPs are kept there, but this certain I'm going to discuss here with you. And my advice to you is, do not copy this because they're already used, and don't copy it. You have to write your own. Let me read certain SOPs. Maybe this SOP was made for a master's course in alternate source of energies or energy sector. So my interest in higher education is due to my inclination for academics. I want to pursue career in research, keen interest in alternate source of energy. I believe my present knowledge is not sufficient, इसलिए I want to go for higher education. तो क्यों भाई, why you want to go for higher education? Say academics में interest है, my present knowledge is not sufficient, so I want to go for MTech or MS in alternate source of energy because of my interest, right? During graduation I got opportunity to study various subjects, but my inclination was in these areas in which I want to pursue further course, and master's course will give me more specialized knowledge. Inclination towards alternate source of energy I have, and they will be the major sustainable source of energy. My BE project is related to this field. I have successfully attempted to produce electricity using thermocouple generator which works on Seebeck effect, which can be used to produce the electricity. Maybe it will solve the problem of global warming because electricity can be produced through heat energy. So that is what you have written. I want to get the specialized knowledge in this field, which could be used to resolve power shortage problem in rural India. अब इस एसओपी में आपने बोला है कि why you want to pursue masters in energy sector. Suppose energy department, unconventional energy sources department, renewable energy source department, IITs में आपको MS के लिए अप्लाई करना है, तो this can be a very short precise SOP, statement of purpose. रिसर्च स्टेटमेंट मैं बाद में डिस्कस करूंगा, ये स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस था कि क्यों करना चाहते हो भाई, why in this department. Now this department basically Center for Technology Alternatives for Rural Area, स्टारा डिपार्टमेंट इसको बोलते हैं. इसमें बहुत कम कट ऑफ पे आपको कॉल्स वॉल्स आता है. एज नाउ दिस ईयर इट मे बी हाई. Why you want in this? This is a unique program which caters to need of marginalized and disadvantaged section of society through technologically innovations. अब ऐसी कुछ लाइन तुम्हें लिखनी पड़ेगी कि तुम क्यों करना चाहते हो. Because sir, this department में research is done in such domains which will help the disadvantaged sections rural India के अंदर. Technology is the mean to basically solve the problems. India still lives in villages. Philosophically आपने कुछ lines use की. Technology innovations can be used to basically solve those problems. As technocrat, I feel technology can be very good tool to bring society out of various problems, poverty, illiteracy. तो देखो, जब मैं rural areas की बात कर रहा हूँ तो मैं social motive technology, how technology can be used to solve the problem of the people living in those areas, that is all about satara. तो मेरे को उसी से SOP बनाना पड़ेगा. I myself belong to rural India and I'm aware about problems of rural farmers. मैंने आपको बताया था ना, you tell about yourself. I should know कि मैं तुम्हें क्यों लूं. I myself belong to rural India and I'm aware about the problems of rural farmers. I have lived in Punjab, I've lived in Punjab, and rural economy I understand fully. Agrarian economy I understand fully. So technologies only can help to solve the problem of the farmers. So who you are, why you want Stara, what is the reason for that? I should know what is the reason for that. So वो आपको statement of purpose है. Technology development and research implementation in the field of rural development will provide me the knowledge to analyze the technical concept I want to use. I have that bent of mind to pursue career in research and development, and during graduation I've studied these subjects but only in the basic form, and I want to do it further. So working in the field of social engineering, this is called social engineering, will provide me immense satisfaction and efficaciousness of technology knowledge in changing the life of common man is reward in itself. I want to work in this domain. ये टिपिकल एसओपी है किसके लिए? सटारा के लिए. लेकिन इसको कॉपी मत कर देना सटारा में भेजने के लिए, बिकॉज सटारा के लिए एसओपी इज रिक्वायर्ड. नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट कैन बी द स्टेटमेंट पर्पस फॉर एरोस्पेस. एरोस्पेस, आई वांट टू परस्यू करियर इन दिस फील्ड ड्यू टू माय रिसर्च टेम्परामेंट. मेरे को कीन इंटरेस्ट है एरोस्पेस डोमेन में, लाइक थर्मोडायनेमिक्स एंड फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स. I am motivated to join research program which is highly developed among top 5 space program of the world. ISRO has made big name in the field of exploration. Chandrayaan program. So आपने ये reason दिया why I want to get into space program or aerospace program. Aerospace engineering is highly specialized domain and hence requires in-depth knowledge. During graduation, I got opportunity to study certain subjects, but I believe my knowledge is not sufficient. Master's program from IIT Bombay will give me that. तो why you want to do MS in aerospace from IIT Bombay? SOP उसका इस तरीके से लिखा जाएगा. Okay, industrial engineering में my interest in production and industrial engineering is due to my inclination towards shop floor jobs and techno managerial profiles. These are my favorite technical subjects. Working with heavy machine tools and experimenting with various machine parameters is my favorite domain. I found parametric manipulation quite innovative. Production engineering is mixture of theory and experiment. And I believe that industrial revolution in India needs a lot of manufacturing industries. So the person who wants to do MS from IIT Indore in production and industrial engineering, अगर उससे MS के लिए SOP मांगेंगे तो it should be like this. So I've given you some examples of SOPs in different programs, you know, SATARA program, then I gave you about industrial engineering, aerospace. This is how you are to proceed forward. Okay, my BE project is based on refrigeration and air conditioning using solar energy. This project can be used for self-power house. Use of alternate source of energy such as solar energy to obtain refrigeration effect is innovative and novel concept which can be used further. Electricity in India is generated through coal-fired power plants, but refrigeration and air conditioning is electricity intensive application. So I want to use solar energy for RAC. ये किसके लिए है? If you want to work in energy sector, if you want to pursue MS or PhD in energy sector, how your BTech knowledge can be used for this particular department further. That is what I've made a link here. Similarly, my interest in MTech is due to inclination for academics. मैंने more or less same ही चीजें यहाँ पे आपके बार-बार discuss कर रहा हूँ. Right, so this is how aerospace engineering is highly specialized. I need to learn new things. India is a league of elite countries which can boast of having advanced aerospace program. Aerospace is such area, great commercial viability, and Antrix is the commercial arm of ISRO, has earned revenues. This is why I'm getting attracted. Why aerospace? Why I'm getting attracted towards aerospace? That is mentioned. Why NITI? You know, NITI के लिए भी SOP is required. God's own campus can be dream destination for engineering graduates who aspire to be entrepreneurs. Out of various institutes offering higher education courses after BTech, I've chosen NITI, unique institute of its own kind, which offers postgraduate diploma in IE courses, PM courses, MM courses, only to technocrats, and they basically are given techno managerial job profile. Great industrial significance, much sought after corporate and MNCs. I'm impressed by Make in India mission of respectable. So that time we made NITI के लिए किसी बच्चे को कि तुम NITI क्यों ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो. तो this is what we were writing. Location of NITI Bombay is another reason why I want to join NITI Bombay and all. PGDM offered by NITI is one of the best among various courses offered. NITI is a very moderate, however stipend offered makes it affordable. So alumni base of NITI is very strong. So NITI की position, NITI का courses, alumni base, these are the reason I want NITI. So then similarly, I mean, there are so many other SOPs you can refer, you can see boundary layer formation, separation, both great flow. So because of this, I want to study the boundary layer phenomena on the fluid mechanics and CFD ka I want to use, and that is the reason I want aerospace program. So all these SOPs you can see. You understand? अब्रॉड के लिए ना थोड़ा सा लंबा होता है. लर्निंग इज अ लाइफ लॉन्ग प्रोसेस. थोड़ा सा फिलोसफिकली स्टार्ट करते हो तुम फॉरेन एसओपीज के लिए. इंडिया में आईआईटीज के लिए उतना लंबा नहीं चाहिए एसओपी, और कई जगह पे तो एसओपी मांगेगा भी नहीं, वो आपसे रिसर्च प्रपोजल मांगेगा जिसमें हार्ड कोर ये बताओ भाई करना क्या है, what you want to do in MS or PhD, only technical, that is called research statement. But SOP की जगह मांगेगा तुमसे, तो SOP is why you want to do that. So what is SOP? Why you want to do MS or PhD or masters? What is SOR? What do you want to do in that? Technically बताओ ना उसमें क्या करना है. That is SOR. SOR I will discuss with you in the next video. और ये फॉरेन के लिए कि स्कूल चाइल्ड से मेरे को इतना इंटरेस्ट था, दिस इज हाउ यूज्ड टू डू माय इंक्लिनेशन मशीन मोटर ऑटोमोबाइल एरोप्लेन ड्यूरिंग स्कूल डेज मोटिवेटेड मी टू ज्वाइन ग्रेजुएशन इन मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग। तो फॉरेन के लिए थोड़ा सा लंबा आपको एसओपीज बनाना पड़ता है। I've done industrial training in leading automobile company Mahindra and Mahindra. Part of my curriculum requirement, I was given this. तो ये सारे का सारा is the SOPs which you made for foreign university. थोड़ा सा लंबा ये होगा. Fine. So I hope now how we are to make SOP, that concept is clear to us. SOP हमने बनाना कैसे है? See, SOP, SOR is a very simple thing, not problem. Those of you, these all SOPs, and I think many SOPs I have kept on the panel. You can refer that, you can see to that, but don't copy that. You have to understand this, make a draft, send it to us. We will check it, correct it, and send it back to you. It's a very simple thing, not difficult thing. And SOP writing is basically one practice you have to do, and you can learn that. I hope you've understood certain things here, how to write SOPs and all. And on the same lines, you will prepare that SOP. Same I will send you for SOR also, and then later on references and all we will discuss. Thank you.